lovely students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Ghalib's English School. Here at Ghalib's English School we have a variety of English courses. Before I start my today's lecture, I would like you to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon down below for all the updates. So let's get started. Today's topic is preposition. What is a preposition and what is its role in a writing or speaking? How important is preposition in English grammar? That's what we're going to be looking at today. So a preposition is a word or a group of words that shows a relationship of a noun or a pronoun with other words in a sentence. So in simple words, prepositions are used before nouns and they indicate where something or someone is. They also have different types, so we'll discuss them in different slides. So let's have a look. What are the different types? The first type of preposition, they are prepositions of time. As it explains itself, that it is something related to time. So preposition of time indicates when things happen. I'm going to show you some examples so you can better understand. If you look at this first sentence, it says, I'm visiting my parents on Sunday at 1 p.m. Technically speaking, there are two prepositions being used in this sentence, but I highlighted only one because that is more relevant to the topic, which is at. So when we talk about time, we use at. I'm going to see someone at 7 o'clock, at 1 p.m. So that's why that's been highlighted. Look at the second example. He is performing on Friday evening. So when we talk about days, we use on. I'm going to see my mom on Saturday, on Friday. Different days you can use on. If we talk about, let's say, meeting someone, whether it's morning, we're going to be using in. If it's in the afternoon, we're going to be using in. Again, so different times of the day we use in. Can we have a meeting in the morning? Now here again, if we talk about night, we're not going to be saying on night or in night. We say at night. So Jenny cannot drive at night because of her poor eyesight. So poor Jenny, she has a poor eyesight. That's why she cannot drive at night. Let's have a look at the next few types of preposition. So here we have prepositions of place. What are prepositions of place and what is their role? So prepositions of place, they basically indicate the place of or position of things. For example, my books are on the table. Or in other words, I can say the same in a slightly different way. My books are in my bag. So in, on, upon, over, under, these are your prepositions of place. Let's have a look at the second example. Post office is opposite the bus station. So where is something? The post office is opposite the bus station. Our post office is next to the bus station. So I have highlighted these prepositions so you can better understand them and then you can use them in your own English practice. Tea bags are next to the coffee jar. For example, you go to a supermarket and you can't find tea bags. You ask someone, oh, where are the tea bags? The person says, tea bags are next to the coffee jars. So you need to find out the coffee jars. So where are the coffee jars then? Yeah, so basically you need to go to the section where you can find tea bags, coffees, because it indicates clearly in supermarkets. The next examples is bookshop is between the bank and the church on the high street. So if you want to find a bookshop on the high street, maybe you ask somebody and said, oh, there's the bookshop that's between the bank and the church on a high street. So I hope you enjoy them. These are prepositions of place. So let's get to next one, see what's in the next slide. So here we have prepositions of direction. Prepositions of directions indicate in which direction someone or something moves or travels. For example, we ran towards the first exit. We ran towards the fire exit when the fire alarm went off. So as soon as the fire alarm went off, we all rushed towards the fire exit. A lifeguard jumped into the pool to save a drowning person. So he jumped into that pool because someone didn't know how to swim. So maybe someone was drowning, that's why. The next example is, when is Ali coming back from LA? So that gives us another indication that when Ali will come back. She tumbled down the hill and broke her knee. So she was going down the hill and unfortunately she broke her knee. This is a preposition of direction, which I'm sure you understand and you should be using in your writing or speaking. The next one is preposition of things. So if you look at this one, preposition of things indicate a casual relationship between nouns or other parts of the sentence. This article is about the latest cancer research. So about is your preposition. Most of the students have already passed life in the UK test. So if we talk about students, we can give them like a certain number of students, most of students. So that's your preposition of things. He will always be there for you. He would love to support you throughout your, for example, struggling time or something like that. So he would be there for you all the time. Excuse me. And the next one is Ria is playing with her pets. So Ria's got few pets, so she's playing with them. These kind of preposition we use with things. Guys, here I have just put a few sentences for your own practice. So test yourself and leave your comments in the comment section below. So I have put randomly some prepositions in there, but you need to identify the correct form of preposition. So which one is the correct one? For example, in the first one, Mariam was born in, on, or at 2005. You need to find out which one is the correct one. And if you want to share your answer, you're more than welcome. And thank you for your time, and thank you for watching this presentation.